Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we got Nary with 185 rating versus Spooky Butt Woman Beach, I love the name, with 567 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and this is only high rated because it's the beginning of the format. Obviously as we keep going it'll keep going up, but let's hop right into the match. So we're going to have Nary win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they're probably going to go first. And then 40 versus 41, gotta hate to see it. Opening hand is Terraforming, Maju, Prep, Nova, Prep. Depending on what end board he's going for, like this could be a bad draw. But then like the rest of his hand's just crazy, so it doesn't matter. Then he has Alistair, Scarlet, Invocation, Scarlet, Nadir Servant. So no like hand traps or like going second cards. This sort of works. The hand wouldn't be bad versus like non-combo, but versus combo with no hand traps, it's just not solid. It's gonna terraforming, add the field spell, and then activate, add the ritual spell. And then Nova, that's gonna special summon out Alpha from deck. Then goes into Link Karibo. He's gonna activate Prep to add Ben 10. It's pretty good. I swear the deck opens up Alpha Ben 10 like every hand. He's gonna get to add Ben 10 with Alpha, and then Ben 10 effect to add Orange Light. Then go for Relinquished. Then make Union Carrier effect, that's gonna equip Dawn Knight. Then activate the Ritual spell, bring back Ben 10. Dawn Knight effect, send Gamma. Then Gamma effect gets rid of the Ben 10 in hand. And then he's going to get the summon back the Alpha with Gamma. Ben 10 add Vanity's Ruler. Add back the Ritual spell. And then activate it. Get rid of, bring out Ben 10. Tribute for Vanity's Ruler. Very good. Yeah, like this is going to be very good versus his opponent. With 4 of the cards saying special summon. And he's going to get both Ben 10s to add Eva and Ben 10. And then Link Karibo effect Engrave. That's a little interesting. Like just why? I'm trying to figure out like why would you summon this back right there? I don't think there is a reason. I think if you just leave this on board, worst comes to worst, like if this doesn't get outed, then you win the game, right? If this does get outed, then it's like a 50-50. I mean, you have 2 Gamma type effects. But if you leave this on board, then you also have a field spell interruption. And then you can just go into this anyways. So that was a mistake. Then pass turn, draw Walkero, activate Nadir Servant, send Elder, add Ecclesia. And then Elder effect, he's going to chain Orange Light. And then Eva effect, that's going to add Orange Light and Purple. Very good. Summon Ecclesia effect, add Punishment. And then attack Link Karibo effect. And then set 4 pass, draws Natasha. It's going to go to main phase, Alpha effect. Even if this did get outed, his opponent just gets OTK'd by Natasha. Or like he'd have to like Walkero, Scarlet. Yeah, probably wouldn't get OTK'd just because he does Walkero, but wouldn't be looking good for him. Add Ultimateness. This is kind of what my build looks like. Like I don't play Purple Light. I play the other level 2 that's like a starter. I like the Cyber Angel guy, I don't know its name. I do play this though. There are hands where like you normal summon like Maju, or like you have to get to a Maju to be able to keep going. And then you would end on this since you have to normal summon and can't go for this anymore. But like Vanity's Ruler plus Ultimateness, so you don't even need to end on both. Like if you can end on Vanity's Ruler plus Ultimateness and Eva in hand, like obviously that's crazy, but you don't need to end on that. It's going to negate it with Purple Light, the Punishment, and then that's just going to be game. So now all of his cards are dead. Add back Ritual spell. And then Link Karibo, bring itself out. And then Gamma effect, get rid of Natasha, summon back, and then bring that back out, and he's going to admit defeat. We saw Maximus in his deck too there. So we got to be on the lookout for that in case if he's running like the Nova Elder in his extra deck. Opening hand is Ritual Spell, Ben 10 Foolish, Ben 10 Herald, so he has a Gamma type effect. And then, Drytron, Ben 10, pretty good. And then he has Alistair, Meltdown, Maximus, Now to Your Servant, Conquistador. That's solid. He's going to normal summon Alistair, use effect. He's going to let that go through. Kind of surprising. He does know that there's Dogmaticas in the deck. If you hit Alistair right here, it forces them to be on Invocation, or the Dogmaticas are also dead. Goes for Amirage, then Secure Gardena. So he's still going for this combo. Probably just to get the Fire Engrave, I'd have to assume. Maximus, Banish. Okay. So the other way, yeah, it doesn't get a Link Engrave. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I haven't played Invoked since the new Link comes out. I don't even know its name. But the light one that you can just use Alistair to make. It's pretty cool. Makes it seem so that way you don't have to run like this plus this. You could run just that. But if you are going for this, then you probably don't even run the new one. Activate Invocation. That's going to bring out Makaba. Then Invocation Graveyard effect, add back. Then Maximus effect, send Shadal and Ash, and he's going to send Elder Nova. So we're going to see Shadal Chainlink 1, Nova 2, Elder 3, Makaba 4. So he's going to get to bring out his own Makaba. Then activate Meltdown. You let that go through. Adds Alistair. Activate. Okay, so you definitely Makaba discard to negate, right? Because, this card's just ridiculous. He's going to get everything out of this. Okay, so he lets it go through. Adds Knight. Now he's going to get Construct to add back Schism. And then set End Phase Ash. Summon Ecclesia. Ecclesia effect, add Punishment. So he summoned Alistair, Amirage, Secure Gardena, Maximus, Makaba. So he summoned 5 times. I mean, this sorta... he could have... Instead of adding Knight, he could have summoned this. Add, summon, effect, add punishment, end phase, add Knight. To have an extra interruption. But I guess it... this way guarantees you... a Knight in hand with a Dogmatic on board through Nib. Draws Natasha. I really do think he should have negated Now to Your Servant, though. He didn't negate anything with Makaba. I don't think it's right. Activate Foolish. He already played in the talents by activating Nova effect. He's going to Foolish, send Alpha. And then Alpha effect, change Schism. That's going to put Wind Up on board. And he's going to admit defeat. That's not what you like to see. Not one bit. I definitely think he had a very good chance that game. The opponent could have had Punishment, Knight, Makaba, Conquistador. But he would have had multiple pushes. I think I'm actually I'm pretty confident that he might have been able to win that game. A solid 50-50. He wasn't in a losing position really until he didn't negate. But game 3 opening hand is Prep, Terraforming, Orange Light, Nova, Emergency. So this is nice. For sure. Ben 10, any Drytron, Ritual Spell. And then he has Ash, Ecclesia, Meltdown, Knight, Conquistador. Knight's pretty good to open versus this build, actually, because you can put it on board and crash the Vanity's Ruler. He's going to activate Prep, chain Ash. So it doesn't even want him touching Ben 10 this game. Terraforming, add the field spell. And then activate. That's going to give him access to the ritual spell. And then Nova, that's going to bring out Alpha. Then link that away for Link Karibo. Activate Cyber Emergency. That's going to add Delta. Then Alpha effect, bring itself out. Search for Ben 10. Then goes for Relinquished. Makes Union Carrier. Union Carrier effect, equip Dawn Knight. I think that if your build isn't playing this, there's probably something wrong with it, or you just know like the new spice before everyone else, because this like little engine right here is crazy. We're gonna see Delta, get rid of Ben 10, bring itself out, reveal draw. Draws Gamma, that's nice. Ben 10 effect, add Vanity's Rulers, so now it's not actually nice, because like Dawn Knight is just going to send the one that lets you have access to the ritual spell, Zeta. And now it's just going to have no effect, because he already has the ritual spell. Activate, bring out Ben 10, and then Dawn Knight effect to send Zeta. Then he's going to add back the ritual spell. Yeah, there's nothing from the extra deck summoned here. I don't know how he's activating Night Effect. This is summoned from Grave. This was summoned from Grave or Hand. Grave, probably. Definitely not extra deck. Wow, and they just let it go down. There's 4 people watching this. They could have stepped in and been like, whoa, it's wild. But now we're going to have to see a completely different end board from the Drytron player. He's still going to end on Vanities, really, but he's going to have to, like, Cerberus this away now. He's going to get Ben 10, add Ben 10. Ritual spell, bring out Ben 10. Tribute for Vanities Ruler, Ben 10 to add Eva. Gamma effect, get rid of Ben 10. Bring out Zeta, and then Ben 10 effect. That's going to add Ben 10. This card's just crazy. Then he's going to go for... This isn't even in the extra monster zone. Sometimes you get the glitch where you can't summon here. You get to summon down here, then move it. Effect. And then Eva. Yeah, dang it, so we did forget. That's cool. At least they caught it. This should have been caught, though. And then he's going to add purple light and orange light. So people, like, think this board is really bad. I don't think the board is really bad. I think there's just better things to go for, like, deck building wise. Like, when it comes to, like, Jesse's build. Not this build, exactly. But people really downplayed Jesse's board. They said, like, if you Droplet or Dark Ruler, the Vanities Ruler, you just OTK, or, like, Droplet, you just OTK or break the board and you win. But after you beat Vanities Ruler, usually they have Eva and Orange Light in hand, or, like, Lancia Jesse was adding. So, like, you still have to play through, like, multiple, like, Gamma type effects. And then, like, there could also be Lancia there. They have so many follow-ups. It's insane. Like, he has 4 graveyard follow-up effects and ritual spell. That's 5. Like, it becomes insane. It becomes to where, like, this board you just can't kill through. And because of that, all their follow-ups will be active again next turn. Unless if you can, like, out the board, VFD somehow past Orange Light. Activate Meltdown. That's going to add Alistair. Then summon Ecclesia effects, add Punishment, activate Cursed, pay it feel great, add Lord. Then Lord effect, chain Orange Light, set Punishment, end phase, set Scarlet, pass play, draws Alpha. Delta effect, get rid of Alpha. So this could be interesting here. He could use Punishment, target rulers, so that way he could purple light, get rid of the fairies in hand. These are both known. And he is using delta effects, so he wouldn't have anything to reveal and to draw. And it still wouldn't be good for this player, but I think if he was to use punishment anywhere, it'd probably just be here. Yeah, because now he's going to get the summon, reveal, draws prep. That's another fairy, and add back from grave. That's crazy. Adds Natasha, then add back from grave. Alpha effect. It's also why you can bell this, because it can add back from grave, even if they don't have anything in grave. Add ultimateness. So did I add for Ben 10? No. Then Ben 10 question mark? No. Too late. I wonder how long it actually was. So he added ultimateness. Okay, to be fair, a full minute later, like 60 seconds later, he asked if he added for Ben 10. So that's fair. That's fair. He didn't try arguing it. He knew. Bring out Ben 10. Then Gamma. That's going to bring out Delta from grave. And then Ben 10, add Lancia. Add back the ritual spell with its effect. Then activate, bring out Natasha. It's another cool thing with like Natasha is this makes your guy only have 1,000 and this only has 1,000. It's like perfect. Doesn't use the effect to gain life, by the way. Summon out Unicorn. Should have used it. Then Unicorn effect. It's going to chain punishment. Chain Herald of Purple Light. And then Natasha. He targeted. I don't even know what he targeted with Unicorn. It doesn't matter. He's just going to attack for game. Then go for access code. Gang 3,000. And then, yep, GG's. This is, if this deck wins the dice roll, it's like impossible to lose. Like this deck's so crazy going first. Especially when like you're playing combo and your opponent's on like, trap decks. Your deck is just so much better than theirs because Natasha, Steel is crazy. Vanity's Ruler, FTK. Ultimateness, FTK. Like the deck has so many different options to go for. Well, I say so many different options. Really, Vanity's Ruler, Ultimateness, like for this build. But they're both such solid options, and you can like if you already normal summon, you just go for the other one. If you haven't normal summon, you go for the other one. It's crazy. So this deck's really good at going first and second. Against a deck like Virtual World, having like VFD, you can't really do too much about it. You do play like Gamma in the deck, Orange Light. It's not the same as like real Gamma. Let's see how long the match was. 40 minutes, not bad. Exactly how long it would have been for time. So that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you see me wearing this shirt in the next couple videos for the next couple of days, because I'm recording these before I go to the PPG to go commentate, make sure to check that out too. It'll be on like Twitch, PPG. Just like go on Twitch, type in PPG. It'll probably pop up. But that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.